Hello, everyone. Welcome to Live with Daily on this Tuesday. A beautiful day, a beautiful summer day in LA. But the thing is, if you live on the East Coast like New York, I was watching Fox 5, New York, and it's 100. I mean, it's a wait a second. It's 100, 100 degrees in New York, smoking hot, toasting, burning a Big Apple. Especially the New Yorkers, they're doing a heat wave, and a heat wave is burning on the New Yorkers. But like I said, I think I said yesterday. I apologize if I repeat myself. Uh, I believe this same heat wave is coming to LA. Which you want maybe check a forecast. Well, if you hear that noise, it's my laptop. My laptop's making a noise. Like sometimes when my laptop makes that noise, it's sometimes it runs like low this space. Anywho, let's see. Tomorrow will be 78, will be cooler. Thursday cooler, 81 degrees. I'm reading this on abc7.com. Friday 82 cooler. Saturday cooler. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday will be cooler. And the heat wave nowhere to be seen. So it looks like the heat wave will not arrive to LA this week, or who knows when. Especially summer, just just kick off. All right. So wait, oops. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna put myself like a desktop. You're on your computer or your laptop, and what the funny is, I'm watching myself. Especially you bring up the desktop, and then I'm watching myself twice. Like my laptop, especially live gave it with a camera, and then myself with a desktop, like a small box. All right, that's enough. It's getting it's getting uncomfortable, especially me watching twice, uh, like the camera again, the small box on the desktop. All right. Hey, what was that? Um, you know what? Today we will be talking about Diddy, because today the prosecution decided to rest its case in the Diddy criminal trial. As you know, the Diddy trial might come to an end this week, especially the closing arguments will begin Thursday. And let's see, you know what? We will begin with Diddy. Which I'm gonna check. I can't be talking right now, folks. I'm checking. I'm checking TMZ right now. I'm on their site to see if the 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 deliberations will start Friday. I'm checking, folks. I'm checking. By the way, D he get a favor to the judge in a good way, which we will get to that in a moment on why we gave it. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go when um what's going on? I don't know when the deliberations will begin, but we do know is the closing arguments will begin on Thursday. So, folks, like I said yesterday, we're hanging the home stretch. We're hanging the final the final stretch of the Diddy criminal trial. Especially this trial began 6 weeks ago, and now the Diddy criminal trial is on the birds, come to a close, which we will all find out whether Diddy will be guilty or not guilty. Folks, this Diddy trial is one of the biggest trials I ever seen. Especially I cover it. I mean, I'm covering it here on why we gave it. Especially I will bring you videos where the lawsuits happen, the the disturbing stuff that we seen what they allegedly did. All right. Sorry for that. I had to swallow something, swallow my pride, as I say. And also, at the same time, today we will be talking about the U.S. freshman Elijah Arenas. He's the son of Gilbert Arenas, and he'll be up for the first time on a scary Cybertruck ad singing, which we will get to that on why we gave it later in the show. And of course, my favorite kids, Ricky Jr., Gaby Jr., Bulldog, he still has his New Year's hat. Even though we already, let's see, we already 6 months. I mean, I lost count. We already in June, and Bulldog is still wearing a New Year's hat since New Year's Eve. Gaby Jr., Ricky Jr., Cliff, they're all here. All right, all right, folks. So let's get started. So we start with, as I said, the prosecution decided to rest its case in the gay criminal trial. Suppose fasten your seatbelts. Here we go. As TMC noted, prosecution Prosecution rests. Dang it, prosecution. I can't even talk right now. Let me start again. Prosecution rests case in the criminal trial. The end this year, federal prosecutors just rest their case in the criminal trial in New York. Let's see, New York SNDY. I don't know what that stands for. I'm just gonna say New York prosecutors. Anywho, just finished questioning the last of their 34 witnesses Tuesday afternoon and told the judge they were risking their case. Again, the jury was dismissed for lunch break. When jurors out of the room, Diddy's army of defense attorneys is now arguing a motion to dismiss the 5 charges against Diddy. They say the judge should throw out the case against Diddy before even gets sent to the jury because prosecutors did not prove their case. Diddy has pleaded not guilty to racketeering, conspiracy, 2 counts of sex trafficking and by force, fraud, coercion, and 2 counts of transportation to engage in prosecution. Let's see. Rearing of Cassie, Victoria Kikari, they already took a stand, but the defense is not planning to call any witnesses, meaning they will not be testifying in his trial. I told that yesterday on my game, especially I read you the story from Elizabeth Warmaster from CNN, especially she's covering the trial, especially like I said yesterday, she's doing I mean she's been doing an amazing job covering a gay trial from start almost to finish. And now that brings me to my next one. Let's see. By the way, he did he did one good thing from the judge, which right folks, here it comes. Diddy as TMC also noted, Diddy gets judged before defense rests case in the criminal trial. Rare moment Rare moment in the Diddy criminal trial. The music moment just spoke up in court, telling the judge now he's free, thanking him for doing a good job and confirming his decision not to take a stand before his defense rests their case. The brief exchange Tuesday started with Judge Aaron Around someone asked Diddy how he was feeling. Diddy said, "I'm doing great, Your Honor. I've been wanting to tell you thank you. You're doing an excellent job." Let me say it again, folks. "I'm doing great, Your Honor. I've been wanting to tell you thank you. You're doing an excellent job." I gotta say that I tweeted earlier when I saw that. I said, um, God, now I forgot what I tweeted. You know what? Maybe go back to my Twitter. I can't believe I forgot what I tweeted. Jeez, I'm getting old, folks. I'm getting old. Let's see. Where's my tweet? Come on. Wait, hold on. I need to read a tweet. Where is it? Okay, I tweeted. That's nice of Diddy. When I saw the tweet from, um, I apologize if I screw up her name. Meg Women Cannot. God, I knew I would screw up her name. I apologize, Meg Megan. I apologize for butchering your full name, which sometimes were wrong on purpose, couldn't mean. In any event, what was I? As TMC wrote, the judge thanked Diddy for the comment and asked if he understood the decision not to take a stand was his and his alone. Diddy responded that he thoroughly discussed with his lawyers whether or not to testify and immediately decided against testifying. Diddy's taking a stand was always a long shot because it will be a huge risk for his defense to allow him to be cross-examined by prosecutors, even though his attorney Mark Angelo told TMZ before the trial he did think he could keep Diddy off the stand. We haven't heard much from Diddy at all during the 8 week, not 6 weeks. I thought it was 6 weeks. So, during the 8 week long trial, and this was by far the most he's seen in court. TMZ got right. This is the first time we heard they say most, especially thanking the judge. Diddy's defense has now rested its case, and jurors are being sent home to Thursday when they hear closing arguments. So the thing is, like I said, God, now I forgot what I said. I just read my tweet. I could go back again. I could go back to my Twitter, folks. God, I'm getting old. That's how I feel. I feel I'm getting old. By the way, folks, I dropped 2 short YouTube videos. No, yeah, I dropped 2 short YouTube videos. With today's the sad news. Sad news. God, now folks, my brain's not working. I apologize. My brain, my my brain is not working. Let's see, where is it? Today, I gave you the sad news on my YouTube where teen idol Bobby Sherman died. He was 81, he died from cancer. Again, at the same time, I also brought you the news when A-Rod and Mark Law are officially the new owners of the Metro Timberwolves and the Metro Leagues, the WBA team, after the NBA Board of Governors just approved their sale. Let's see, where's my tweet? Yes, my neighbor starts barking. Where is it? Okay, I tweeted that's nice of Diddy. So Diddy, that's nice of him, like taking a judge. But at the same time, the jurors they will have like one game off. Again, they return a Thursday for the closing arguments. Again, maybe Friday, the deliberations will probably begin. Especially that's where they will do the homework and figure out, okay, how we convict Diddy, or do we just give him not guilty? The thing is, was I'm not a lawyer, but sometimes when you like doing your homework and you try to convict someone of guilty or not guilty, it it takes like it takes time. It's because you have to go through the facts. You have to go through everything. You have to like look at your notes and figure out, okay, how do we put the person? How do we convince the judge and the juror? Okay, they can do this, he can do that. Okay, he could walk free. He's not guilty. The juror can have shoes to fill. I mean, they have an uphill climb and figure and they will need to figure out how do we convince the judge to put Diddy guilty. I mean, find not guilty, or not guilty. The thing is, like I said, folks, like I said time after time, while covering this trial, Hero Live gave it guilty. I mean, yeah, Diddy, he's guilty. He's guilty in my book. Especially the disturbing things that we saw in the trial, the testimony, the shocking stuff. That's why he's guilty. But at the same time, if Diddy by not taking a stand, I think that could work in his favor, and maybe just maybe that maybe Gay could walk away from this case, despite all the charges that he's facing. But at the same time, we will wait and see what will happen this week if Gay will be found guilty or not. If he's not guilty again, it's a huge win for him, the family, Mark, his lawyer. But but if Gay is found guilty, again it goes the other way. Again, it rules a big win for the prosecution. So the thing is, it's all up in tails, like heads or tails, whether Gay will be convicted or not. We will wait and see, folks. It should be interesting. What will be the call and what will be the outcome? Let's see. Oh wait, do we got one more? No, that's it. Oh wait, we do have one more. We also had this from TMZ with today's June 24. Yes. Uh, as TMZ wrote, gay trial coming to a close with more freak out, sex talk. Oh boy. Gay's federal criminal trial is winding down with more testimony about what jurors have been over the head for nearly 2 months. Gay had parties with male escorts and his girlfriends. The prosecution is expected to rest. Oh wait, I told you. I told that the prosecution already rested the case. Especially Gay's defense attorney, Tangy Garagos, the daughter of Mark Garagos, and yes, TMZ gets still have a phone. Was I told yesterday when Gay is like looking this way again, the TV were shows, hey KK, I need more baby oil. Let's see. Garagos is having several retests between his ex Jane and various male escorts and get hired for freakouts. And there's really nothing groundbreaking here. The defense is introducing, okay, I should say the defense was introducing messages, especially already happening. They say, so the freakouts were consensual. Prosecutors have argued Gay was coercing and forcing his girlfriends to participate. Sex has been a main theme of this trial. When prosecutors mainly asking witnesses questioning about freak-out sex and introducing exhibits about baby oil, sex toys, personal leverage, and high heels, plus more guns and drugs. These confess have been trying to poke holes in witness testimony, and they're mostly been reduced to showing loving sex between Diddy and his exes. The defense is just playing a hand a big deal, where prosecutors mostly building a case around Diddy's peaky bedroom preference. And yes, there's also a RICO charge here, and testimony went towards racketeering, but Teget's testimony was centered around freak-offs among adults. So, folks, that's one layer. But the other layer is the gay defense not only rest their case, but at the same time, they have one day off. Again, they will resume on Thursday for the closing arguments. They will try to prove to the jury and the judge, hey, judge, hey, judge, I'll do like role play. I'll pretend I'm Gay's attorney Mark, all right? Let me see. You know what? I'll use this paper. I'll use this paper, this large success coach. Nicole Reyes Lopez. I'm not sure if she's still large, but let me see. Oh yeah, this was small. I'm not sure if she's still there. Anywho, I'm gonna use this paper. Okay, I'm gonna do role play. I'm gonna do role play. I'm gonna pretend I'm Dave's lawyer Mark. Hey, you jerk. Yeah, my closing argument is this. Gay, he's not credible. He cannot get wrong, and gay, he's been found not guilty because gay cannot get wrong, and he's a good man, and he get no freakouts, and the lawsuits are nothing but bogus, and gay, he should be free, especially his kids. And his mom, they miss him so much, and he deserves to walk free. Okay, gay, gay, I know, kind of funny, but you see my eyes. Gay, he did not go wrong. He deserves to walk away from court, and you should throw out this case. This case is BS from the beginning. Um, you folks, I would say, I'm gonna say this, guys. If I became a lawyer, that will be my closing arguments in the gay trial, and telling the judge what I just told you, that Mark, he will say Gay is a good man. He did nothing wrong. This case is bogus, and you should drop this case. Especially Gay, he misses his family, his kids, and Gay deserves to walk free. Mark, he will try to tell the judge on Thursday when the closing arguments begins. So we will wait and see what happens on Thursday, folks. Especially the closing arguments. We're getting close to the finish line and the day criminal trial. Especially everything that I brought you, the testimonies, the shocking moments, the UMs, and they not taking a stand. Which that's a huge gamble on his part. Especially, I'm sure he probably told Mark before he told the judge, I'm not gonna take a scan, because if I take a scan, then maybe I will be found guilty. But if I don't take a scan, then maybe it could turn the other way. Maybe it could work in my favor. So that's why I'm not taking a scan in my criminal trial. I'm giving you what probably told his lawyer, Mark Angelo. And yes, I almost bought. In any event, we see what happens on Thursday with the closing arguments. Now, We go from Diddy to USC. Fine on. What's today? See, I'm what's barbecue folks. You know sometimes when you hate sometimes when you're talking and then you throw first when you bark your barb and then you have to like hold it in and you like swallow it. I hate that sometimes. Anywho, let's get to USC freshman Elijah Arenas, which he's the son of Gilbert Arenas, which, as you know, he survived a scary Cybertruck accident where you saw the photos and the videos. Um, Elijah, he made out alive, especially his Cybertruck um, crashed in late April, and he at one point he was in a coma. But the thing is, I'm happy that he's still alive. I'm happy that he survived, or else could be a lot worse that we don't want to talk about. And anyway, today he told reporters and he opened up what happened in a scary Cybertruck accident. Now, the thing is, let's see, I'm gonna think I could play the sound because copyright or am I allowed to play the sound? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if I could play the sound of Elijah's words, or should I describe to you? Let me see. Oh wait, I think I just got a text. No, no text. My Yankees are up 3-0 against the Cincinnati Reds in Cincinnati. Sorry, Sean Rossap. Sorry, we're being your Reds. All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna play a sound, or not. Maybe not, right? Because of copyright. Hmm. You know what? I'm just gonna describe you what he said. If you want to watch the whole press conference, it's on the Inside Troy YouTube channel. Inside Troy. It's on the Inside Troy YouTube channel. So I'm gonna describe you what he said to reporters. And by the way, I just got love. Yes, spread the love, everyone. Spread the love. We need love, especially right now. This world is in a mess. The war with Iran and Trump using an word before he went to the Netherlands for the NATO summit. Yes, keep spreading love, everyone. Keep spreading love. We need more love. We need more love in this world. Yes, keep it going. Keep it going. Wait, COVID-19. He just wrote a comment. Uh, he just wrote a comment from the podcast that I did from the 16th episode, which I recap season 2 when my co-host Marcel, that's where I interviewed my brother Ricky. Um, he just wrote on my YouTube channel. He said, "Love the podcast. Thank you, COVID-19. Thank you. I'm glad you love the podcast because everyone loves my podcast, and I love it too. Especially all the guests that I brought you. Especially I interviewed so many people, and I love it. I love all the work that I did, especially my producer Noah, my producer James, and my boss James Patrick. Was they're amazing people. They're awesome people to work with, and I couldn't thank them, or else this podcast what happened James and Noah and my co-host Michelle, which she's a amazing co-host. Remember right in the comment. All right, so I'm gonna tell you what Elijah Arenas, the son of Gilbert Arenas, I'm gonna tell you what he told reporters at USC as SI ever Greenham as Sinoid as Evernoid. Um, my brain's not working. AU USC men's basketball freshman Elijah Arenas spoke to reports Tuesday from the first time after surviving a serious car accident in April. Arenas is not yet practicing for USC, but was attending for team's practice this week. The son of former NBA All-Star Gilbert Arenas, Alijah was placed in a medically-induced coma after losing control of his Cybertruck was crashed into a fire hydrant and tree caught fire and caught fire. She wrote that. Um, Arenas detailed his experience during the crash, saying that he was working on his shooting late last night at the gym before heading back home. He was driving the car gained registered. He was inside and wasn't working normally. I noticed that the wheel wasn't responding. Like I wasn't in the car. Arena said after USC's practice Tuesday. I switched lanes without meaning to, and I knew something was wrong. Arenas continued. And next thing you know, I wasn't getting back to the left lane. So getting a car coming towards me, and I'm thinking that I just pull over. So I speed up to pull over to the right in the neighborhood because there are cars parked on the street. I'm on the I'm to the right, but when let's see, but when I'm speed up to turn, I can't stop. The wheels not respond to me as if I wasn't physically in the car. Um, The car continued and caught fire on impact. When he woke up shortly after the accident, there was smoke surrounding the vehicle and Arenas could see outside. He described that it felt he was in a hot sauna. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, the word right, and passed out multiple times in the vehicle after the crash. Arenas could not get out of the car because the door wasn't open, but he was working on trying to break a window to escape. A couple onlookers managed to get him out of the car, and he was rushed to the hospital and placed in a induced coma due to the amount of smoke he inhaled. He did not suffer any broken bones, but when he woke up in the hospital, he initially couldn't speak. Arenas has since made a full recovery. He calls the two people that saved him amazing and is incredibly grateful for the support he has gotten through the accident and recovery. He is expected to begin practicing for USC soon and will make his college basketball debut this fall. Folks, I gotta say, I'm happy that Elijah is still is alive because if that Cybertruck accident if that went um sideways, we could be talking something much worse that we don't want to talk about. But at the same time, I'm glad that he survived that Cybertruck accident because when I saw the photos and the videos on TMZ Sports, it was scary. I couldn't believe what I saw. Especially he's so young, and he will make his USC debut later in the fall, and I'm glad he's okay because that is very scary, especially when you're in a situation and you try to get out of the car again when it's caught on fire. That is scary, folks. Scary, and I'm glad that the people help him get out of the car, or else I don't know. He might he might die if those people were not there. But I'm glad that those people were there at the right time to save him. And at the same time, Aliyah, I'm glad that I'm glad that he's healthy, and I can't wait to see what he has for USC for the men's basketball team when he balls out in the fall when college basketball starts. And at the same time, we should thank the Lord for for helping Alijah Arenas, especially what happened with the scary Cybertruck accident. Scary. All right, folks. So now that I spoke about sorry, my brain's not working. I apologize, folks. My brain's not working on why we gave it. Um, Now it's time. Wait, hang on. Let me see if we have breaking news. Wait, Kyrie Irving. I apologize for my burp, everyone. The NBA free agency already started, and the NBA draft is tomorrow. And Kyrie Irving, he just signed a new three-year, 119 million. 100, 119 million, folks. Kyrie, he's staying with the Mavericks, and he just got paid with a new 3-year, 119 million contract after he declined option, according to Sam's. So Kyrie just got paid by the Mavericks. And let's see if my phone could work. Let's see. Sam's just averaged 9 times. Okay, now my internet stopped working. No. Okay, we're back. We're back. What was it? Breaking. Dallas Mavericks 9-time NBA All-Star Kyrie Irving is declining his 43 million player option and intends to sign a 3-year, 119 million contract with the franchise. Sources tell ESPN the deal includes a player option in the 2027-2028 season. So Kyrie, he just got paid, and it looks like he will stay with the Mavericks. If I'm if I'm reading correctly. At the same time, there's been trades. They're having trades since Monday night. Were let's see. Um, Give me 1 second, folks. Where is it? I'm on ESPN right now. I'm trying to find a trade that happened on Monday night. Where is it? God dang it! I can't find it. No, let me find it. Sam's says I'm on his Twitter right now. Wait. Sam's also just added Mavericks officials and Irving's agent Skyia Ravi Irving negotiate the new deal that keeps Irving out of free agency. So I'm correct. Kyrie will stay with the Mavericks and lost almost 40 million in annual salary as he rehabs for Tony ACL as both sides commit to each other long term. So there you have it, folks. Kyrie is staying with Dallas. He's not going anywhere. Let's see. Let's see. By the way, um, I know I'm gonna screw up his name. Let's see. Chris Paps Porzingis. See, I told you I would screw up his name. Good thing I think I made a YouTube video, or else I'll screw up his name over and over. I'll be like, no. AU KP. He just got traded to the Atlanta Hawks with the Boston Celtics. They will receive. Let's see. Um, And by the way, if there's Celtics fans want you why we give it, correct me if I'm wrong. And Celtics will receive Terrence Mann. Oh yes, Terrence Mann and Alas number 22 pick to the Nets, and George Nathan, never heard of him, and second rounder to the Celtics. And also at the same time, if I can find that tweet from Monday night, um, where is it? Here we go. Monday night, the Celtics traded Drew Holiday to the Portland Trailblazers for Irene Simmons, I don't know how you pronounce his name, and 2 second round picks. Sam's covered with his sources. So a lot action already, and the NBA free agency just started. Even though it got to start to July, but the action has already picked it up, and the NBA draft starts tomorrow. So, folks, NBA draft is tomorrow. I'll be watching the NBA draft with live on ESPN and ABC. Again, ESPN will air night 2. All right. Now it's time for my Tabor kids. Ricky Jer, David Jer, Bulldog and Clip. All right. Bulldog and Clip, you go first. We've been live for 41 minutes. We have. I go first. With my hands now. Bulldog. Hi everyone, this is Bulldog. Hi everyone, this is Clip. And happy Tuesday everyone. We made it to Tuesday. Yeah, we made it to Tuesday. Yay! Oh wait, how? I'm okay everyone. Yes, I'm okay. At the same time, you can poor Clip down, David. You can still see the Laker girls behind us. Hey now. Hi Laker girls. Bulldog. Ow. See Bulldog, you about to poke my eye. About to poke my eye. I'll lie here. Bulldog. And Ricky just what it said. Hey boy. Ricky, Bulldog almost put my eye. And plus Bulldog was going wide over the Laker girls behind me, especially in my wall. Wait, I love it. Hey David. Hey Gabe. Ricky just I saw that. Yes. Sorry, David. Sorry, I almost poked your eye. Jeez, Bulldog, I can't see. How many fingers I have? Listen, David. 1. Oh no, David. Oh no, you can go eye doctor. Go eye doctor. No, I have 5. Okay, your eyes okay. Your eyes okay. Hold on. Let me rub your eyes. All right. I'm good, Bulldog. I'm good. And Ricky just were laughing emojis. That's funny, Bulldog. That's funny that especially you check his eyes. I mean, you check David's eyes, and David's eyes are okay. And Ricky just put laughing emojis. That's funny, very funny. You never know what will happen on live with David. Right, Bulldog. I'm fucking say Bulldog. Oh my god, I'm fucking call myself Bulldog. I am Bulldog. See, folks, we're off the rails. We're off the rails on live with David, and we watch Focus. We watch Track, everyone. I forgot what I just said. Let me see. You know what? Remember Rob David's eyes again. Okay, David, how many fingers I have? 5. No, David, no. I have 1. One more time. How many fingers I have? 1. Good job, David. You passed. You just passed my eye test. You just passed the Bulldog eye test. Yay! He did, everyone. David just passed my Bulldog eye test. Oh, Bulldog, you're funny. You're a funny Tabor. You're more funny than Bill. That's right, David. I'm more funny than Bill. Bill, he's not funny. Bill, he's an idiot. He's an idiot Tabor, but he's not here to defend himself because Bill, he's scared of heaven. He's not here. But we are. Bulldog and Clip. Let's see. What was it? Wait. Ricky Jer. How many numbers I got? Oh, let's wait, Ricky Jer. Yeah, which way, Ricky Jer? Give it, pull me down. Ricky Jer, your dad's calling out. I said, hi, Dad. Hi, everyone. This is Ricky Jer. We're live on YouTube. We're live on gaming. Yay! Let's see. My dad just wrote, Ricky Jer. How many numbers I got? One. You got one? Oh, Ricky Jer. Let's see. If you pass Ricky's test. Ricky just wrote 20. You fail, Ricky Jer. You fail. You failed your dad's test. No. How can I fail? Ricky just wrote no, wrong number. No. I can't believe I just failed my dad's own test. I thought Ricky had one. No, Ricky just wrote 20. No. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I just failed Ricky's test on live gaming for the first time. I hope we got the last time. No. This is a bad game. A bad game for Ricky Jr. Oh, Ricky Jr. How can you not say 20? How can you just fail your own gas test here on live again for the first time? Everyone will see this on YouTube, especially if people are watching right now live. That is horrible, Ricky Jr. That is horrible. Don't fail that test again. Next time, you need to skate. I should skate. I forgot to skate. No. I forgot to skate. I'm not a good skater. Is that a word? Ricky Jr., you just made up a word. Now, first you failed Ricky's test, and again you just made up a word. Oh, Ricky Jr. Everyone, I apologize. For Ricky Jr.'s actions, especially Ricky Jr. He's off the rails, and Ricky Jr. his brain is now okay. I think Ricky Jr. needs a brain check. You want Ricky Jr.? Let me check your brain. You know what? Go on the table. Let me check your brain. Let's see, is your brain working? Let's see, here. Is your brain working here? What about here? My brain's working. Okay, pulled up, my brain's working. Let me see here. Hey, that's my face. Hey. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see. Brain working. Let me check the back of your head. Okay, your brain's working. Yay. Yay, my brain's working. Hey. Guess we'll come back to haunt me for years to come, especially on my gaming, especially on Gaming's YouTube channel. Everyone will see us. Okay, where's clip? I'm right here. Hi everyone, this is clip. Yes, Ricky Jer. You know what? Go on the table, Ricky Jer. Oh no, Ricky Jer, what can you just press? Sorry, David. I'm sorry. Oh, Ricky Jer. Ricky Jer just got off the rails. Oh, there we go. See, now we got great tables. We got great tables here on live gaming. Good God, too many tables. I can't see myself. Hi everyone. This is clip. Oh God, Ricky Jer. Oh God. Oh my God. Now we got great tables. I can't see David. Oh, here we go. I'll go right here. Hi everyone. This is clip. No, you can't see me. Let's see. You know what? Let's put Gabby Jr. Oh, God. Gabby Jr. You sure this will work? Hi, everyone. This is Gabby Jr. Where are we post? Oh, there we go. Hi, everyone. This is Bulldog. And this is Clip. We're on top of Ricky Jr.'s head. You know what, Gabby? You know what, boys? Maybe put it down. You're too heavy. Bulldog, you're too heavy. I am David. You know what? I'm gonna say, everyone, have a good night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow on what we give it. And overall, hopefully Ricky Jr. does not fail on our test, or else this could be another disaster on Ricky Jr.'s part. That could be what we just saw. That could be Ricky Jr. just failed his dad's own test. Again, he forgot how many numbers Ricky has. Unbelievable, Ricky Jr. Unbelievable. You're a good wait. That's not David Jr. That's not Ricky Jr. This is Ricky Jr. All right, Bulldog. Oh wait, my guy just won. It's 100. 100. 100. I pass. Oh, I still fail. Oh, Ricky Jer, don't fail again. Pass. Next time. How about you? I apologize, everyone. I apologize what you just saw. Oh, Ricky Jer. Wait, Ricky just wrote, nope. Ricky Jer, you cannot pass again. You just flunked twice. Oh, why we gave it? No, no, no. I can't believe I just failed twice. Oh, why we gave it? How can this happen? How can this happen? No, no. Oh, Ricky Jer. I can't believe you just failed. You just flunked twice. Oh, why we gave it? Especially first, you can't sing the numbers. Again, you said 1, but Ricky just said 20, and now he just said 100. How yeah, Ricky Jer? How can you need I check? How can you need go how can you need to go see a doctor tomorrow and you need to check your eyes? Your eyes are not okay. We've seen your eyes. Ricky Jer. Ricky Jer, how many fingers I have? One. Yes, Ricky Jer, you're correct. 1. You passed. You passed the Gary Jer test. Yay! Yay! I passed. I just passed the Gary Jer test. I did it. Yay! Yay! All right, everyone. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. At the same time, you just witnessed a fail by Ricky Jer, but at the same time, he rebounded by passing the Gary Jer test. All right, bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. I hope that Ricky Jer doesn't fail again. Okay. Ay. How can we guys just have it? How can we just fail 2 tests of what we good? Again, I just passed the Gary Jer test. My old brother. Yay! I'm 2 for 1. You are Ricky Jer. You're 2 for 1. You flunked twice by Ricky's test. Again, you just passed my test. Good job, Ricky Jer. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Ricky, pat on the back. Pat on the back. Yay! Yay! I love patting the back. Okay. All right, everyone. That was good for us. We've been live for 53 minutes. And yes, everyone will see this when I just flunked 2 tests by that. But I just passed the Gary Jer test on why we give it. He's going to ranking. All right, everyone. Have a good night. And maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Yes, Ricky just passed my test, but he still failed Ricky's test. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow on why we gave it. And hopefully Ricky does not fail on our test. Oh, Ricky All right. Yeah, I hope not. All right. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. All right, everyone. You just saw Ricky flunk. He just flunked 2 tests, but he just passed the Gary Jer test. So Ricky he's 2 for 1. He flunked twice, but he just passed 1. And let's see. You know what? I'm gonna say real quick. Thursday, I have an appointment with my career center counselor. Her name is Army, but it will be on Zoom, and I will talk to her like here on my laptop, especially in my room. At 5 o'clock, which I'm gonna be talking to her about the fall classes, and I'm deciding should I do why we gave it early, like maybe 4:30, or maybe hopefully do it on time at 5:30. I'll think about it. I'll let you know tomorrow. All right, everyone. I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna go eat chiladas. Have a good rest of your Tuesday, and remember, take care, have fun, and be safe. I'm signing out, everyone. Bye, everyone.